This is an RC crawler. I think it's called the Bone Climb Phantom. This car is really cool. The most unique feature about this is you have different settings for how the wheels turn. This has independent wheels from each other, so you can turn the front or the back wheels. Very unique and very fun. Out of the box you get this car and you get the remote control itself. The car has shocks on the front and the back. As I mentioned, the wheels turn independent from each other, so one setting is you can turn both wheels at the same time. This is really great if you want to make really tight circles. The other setting is just turning the front wheels. This is how most RC cars are, so if you prefer that, then you have that option. You have another option that turns just the back wheels. This also gets some pretty tight turns, and it's just a fun way to drive the car around. The last option, it turns the wheels in opposite direction, so it doesn't actually turn the car but does this funky thing where it still goes straight but the car is kind of sideways. It actually looks really cool. This is a cool car because it really does crawl over everything. Because both wheels have motors, it can climb up curbs, it can go on grass, it can go on dirt. This has no problem going over any terrain. It's a really fun car. It does go pretty fast, not super fast, but fast enough to be a lot of fun. This is great for areas that have a lot of obstacles or has really tight turns, anything with a lot of dirt, hills, mounds, whatever. This is just really fun for those kind of situations. I did have one problem with this, and that was going in reverse was weird. So if you're going forward and then you want to go into reverse, you have to hit the reverse, which hitting it the first time just stops it. Then you have to let go, hit reverse again, and then it will go back. I don't know if that's a bug with the system or if that's how it's designed, but I don't like that. So that's one issue I've had with that. Everything else with this I think is way fun. Really like this car. It's tons of fun to play with the different wheel turning arrangements and just seeing how you can play around with that. Really like this car.